Good morning, I am Malik. If you were looking at your portfolio this morning, it is bleeding. We warned you about the Saudi exit, we warned you about the T+2 deadline, but yesterday, Thursday, January 29th, the market didn't just correct, it capitulated. Let's look at the official damage report. The KSE 100 index crashed by minus 6,042 points. We opened at 188,380 and closed at 182,338. That is a 3.21% wipeout in a single session. The KSE 30 index, which holds the blue chips, was hit even harder, down minus 3.63%. Why did this happen? It is exactly what we discussed. Yesterday was the last day to sell and get your cash before the Saudi Stock Exchange opens on Sunday. Foreign funds didn't wait for Friday. They hit the eject button all at once. Volume was massive, 933 million shares traded. This wasn't retail panic, this was institutional liquidation. And now we stand at the edge of Friday. Where was the selling focused? It was broad-based, but let's look at the leaders. The banking slaughter. The sector that was supposed to be safe led the decline. Mizan Bank, MEBL, closed at 476.20, down from its highs. MCB Bank closed at 412.61. Faisal Bank, FABL, closed at 96.89. When you see banks dropping 3–4% in a day, it confirms that smart money is moving capital out of the country to deploy it in Riyadh next week. The tech wreck. Technology stocks were decimated. Systems Limited, SYS, collapsed to 155.56. TRG Pakistan fell to 71.69. NetSol is down to 124.90. In a crash, high beta tech stocks are the first to go. If you held TRG hoping for a bounce, you are now trapped. The question is, do you cut the loss today or pray for a miracle on Monday? Even our war hedge took a hit, but it survived better than the rest. Refineries. ADOC Refinery, ATRL, closed at 846.85. It is down, but look at the resilience compared to the index. It is still trading above 840. National Refinery, NRL, closed at 432.75. Pakistan Refinery, PRL, is at 37.02. My analysis, while these stocks were red, they outperformed the index. With the Malacca blockade still active and oil prices high, these are the only stocks I would consider holding over the weekend. If the currency crashes on Monday due to the outflows, OGDC at 321 is a bargain. It is your dollar proxy. What do we watch today, Friday, Jan 30? The corporate calendar is packed, which might add volatility to the fire. 1. Pakistan Oilfields meeting. Pakistan Oilfields, POL, closed at 654.33. They had a meeting scheduled yesterday regarding matter other than financial results. Watch for an announcement this morning. A special dividend or buyback could be the only thing that saves the E&P sector today. 2. The sugar reporting season. Companies like Adam Sugar, Hasib Waka Sugar, and Kairu Sugar are announcing quarterly results today. JW Sugar closed at 887.20. Given the supply chain crisis, expect these results to be mixed. I would avoid this sector until the dust settles. 3. The futures rollover. The futures contract rolled over yesterday. The January contracts are dead. We are now in February contracts. This removes some selling pressure, but the sentiment damage is done. So, here is your battle plan for Friday, Jan 30. The reality, the 188,000 support is gone. The 185,000 support is gone. We are at 182,338. The next major support is 180,000. 1. The dead cat bounce. After a 6,000 point drop, markets usually bounce 1,000 points at the open as shorts cover. Do not fall for it. Use any green at 9:30 a.m. to sell your laggards, banks, cements, tech. Raise cash. 2. The bunker portfolio. If you must stay invested, stay in OGDC and ATRL. They are the only assets with a fundamental hedge against what is coming next week. 3. The weekend rule. The Saudi market opens Sunday. If you are holding PKR cash, you are safe. If you are holding stocks, you are betting that foreign investors won't sell more on Monday. Given yesterday's 933 million volume, I wouldn't take that bet. Stay liquid, stay safe. This is not a market for heroes. It is a market for survivors. I'm Malik. Good luck. Disclaimer. StockSense is an educational platform. I am an analyst, not a financial advisor. The strategies discussed here are based on data and market speculation. The stock market is a high-risk environment. Do not trade money you cannot afford to lose. Do your own research.